Hey there, M here. Welcome back to Let's Play Off. Last time I explored most of the room, and in this episode, this is it. I'm going to face the queen and see what lies beyond that. But first, I have a couple errands to run. First off, I seem to recall not noticing something in Zone 1, so I'm gonna make a quick detour over there. Foolish secretaries, I'm much stronger now than I was before. You won't stand a chance against me. Do you see now? You stand no chance against my might. Now fall! Oh, what? The heck did Gaussian Blur do? Well, whatever. It's dead. Okay, remember the last time I was here? I completely forgot about a chest I could get here. And now I'm going to make up what I missed. 2 jokers. Well, I got that for nothing. Did I? No, wait, I did not trap myself in here as I previously thought. Well, now I have. Whoops. One moment, I'll see you when I cut to the next zone. And the next zone just so happens to be Zone 0. I'm here for one person and one person only. Zachary, my man. I guess it's better like that. But you have the 5 elements? If you want, I can give you a damn rare object for them. Okay! Excellent. You have the choice between the Ashley Bat, the ultimate offensive weapon of this game, and the Ares card, which is, though I have no idea what it's good for, perfectly unique as well. So what's your choice? Now you can choose between the Ashley Bat and the Ares card. This is why I made 2 save files. One file will get the Ashley Bat, the other the Ares card. So let's go in order. Let's start with the Ashley Bat. So you want the Ashley Bat for sure? Brilliant. Here's your new treasure. Use it wisely. Alright, now how does the Ashley Bat compare to the Lewis Bat? Ultimate offensive weapon in the game, my ass, but... well, you'll see why he considers it that. Okay, I'm back here now. Are you sure you want to enter? Yes. Chapter 1, The Queen, with a large moth this time. I'm half tempted to say that's the Atlas moth, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a pretty big moth, though. Oh, you can't even turn back now. Zachary was right. That save block's the point of no return, and hello. I see a blue-purple sky. I don't know what order you'd say then, but point is, it's a weird sky, and there she is. The first thing she said was, "You are finally here, Batter. The wait for your arrival has been a long one, but your way was in vain. You will do naught but raise trouble here. Return home." Always keeping his icy assurance, the Batter said, "That's what I did. This here is the cradle of my father. Your guardians have fallen. You're now the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists." Surprised, but not at all taken aback, she asked, "Why have you destroyed the nation that I have rebuilt?" The answer was simple. "You've never been into this place to do even the slightest thing. Your role was to take care of him. You have failed your task. Now, because of you, I must complete my sacred mission." Continually withstanding the attacks that the Batter had brought into the monotonous dialogue between them, the Queen called a spade a spade. "I have done all this for him. I truly wish for my children to be happy. We were so busy preparing the birthday party that we forgot who it was for." Ish, you all sound like a pair of neglectful parents. This response eradicated the patience of the Queen. "You have ruined the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into the world. Today, you will fall." Now, I remember in the original, it was different. She said, "I will not let you lay a hand on our child," or something, which implied that the... oh, wide angle first, hold on. Vader Aloha, the Queen, 4th boss, and this is the only way you get to know her true name. Delta, Sigma, and Ipsilon, royal add-ons. Ah, royal. Shame that we gotta put you down. Coupe de Mirror. There is nothing but the void after me. Let's keep attacking then, shall we? Oh, one of your fancy add-ons died. I'm assuming that might be Ypsilon. I don't know. You've been wrong since the beginning. I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't argue with that. Okay, Cubist tragedy. Oh, there's another add-on that died. If only my add-ons were more like regal like that. And now there's nothing but you. Oh right, gotta show off the Ashley bat. Here's what it does. Up first, Batter's got attack. Batter attacks twice. That's pretty much it. Have you filled your life with beauty? Yeah, and in comparison to the competences, yeah, that's not impressive. Okay, you're pretty much out of CP. Epsilon's just keep doing regular attacks. Oh, well now Omega got a chance to kill a boss. 10,000 experience points. At least everyone but Alpha got a level up. That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I even made a big cake for the party tonight. Do you want some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it's time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Time to forget about it and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. His are full of fear. Oh, great! Blood red room, and I'm coming home. Chapter 0, The Batter. Oh, that looks like one of the moths I see flying around a light at night. Suppose the comparison is apt. The queen is like a large, royal-looking moth, and what's coming up is nothing more than a, I don't know what word to describe that, because look who's here. I'm here. Yep, you get to fight the baby! Worst part is, this is the only time you get to know his name. Hugo, a little boy. All the baby can do is defend, and the batter will not flee. So you have no choice but to kill Hugo. I'm gonna try and make this. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used Cubist Tragedy. No. I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. I still don't like this. I've done this before, but I still don't like it. Oh, please make this end. Batter, I saw that. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you for that. I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. Just the void. Apparently this void is better than the darkness, you... Well, stop right there, you imposter. Hi, Judge. I must say that I had placed the blindest of confidences, the solidest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can well say that I have erred to the bones, but the real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Em? I wanted to make this challenging. I'm not defending myself here, I just wanted to make this game a bit more challenging. Is the opaque mist of the scenaristic frame really your excuse for killing wife and child? No, I have no excuse. You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have immersed it into a pristine nothingness. It's better like that. Bull freaking crap! This is not better than how the world was before! I should not have lent you my hand. I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul from the beginning. Em, join me. Expiate the sins with me that we are guilty of by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world. The time has now come to render your final and futile judgment. Yeah, you can pick one of two endings here. You can either go for the official ending and side with the batter, or the special ending and side with the judge. For this purpose, I'm going to side with the batter. Too bad for you, Em. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It is time for you to wave goodbye to what little you have left of your existence. You get a pretty nice boss theme, though. So as you can guess, we're fighting the judge now. The Judge, aka Pablo, Feline Avenger, the final boss. Okay, you're gonna want to throw everything you got at him. Unknown scoliosis? Alright, here's a special home run with your name on it, Judge. Followed by a long chain, a cubist tragedy because that befits what this is, and I'll blur away everything. Ooh, malicious aneurysm, that's powerful? Or maybe not, it might not be the most powerful aneurysm attack. Oh crap, I'm poisoned! Omega, you know what to do. Alright. And I should have finished him with the Ashley bat. That would have been more fitting, but whatever. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. And, I don't think you can go back even if you tried. Well, you could, but I don't think it gets you anywhere. Yeah, you can't go back all the way. You have pretty much one option, and only one. And that is to flip the switch. The switch is currently on. And with that, the switch is now on off, and the world has ended. Okay, a copyrighted song plays here that you won't get to hear, but I'm not going to discuss the game at full length just yet until I get to the next ending, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back where I need to be. Now, I got the Ashley bat last time, so this time let's get the Ares card. You have the 5 elements? If you want, I can give you a damn rare object for them. Excellent. You have the choice between this bat, which I say is the ultimate offensive weapon of the game, but in all honesty it's not, and the Ares card, which is, though I have no idea what it's for, perfectly unique as well. So let's take the Ares card. So the Ares card is your decision? Hahaha, gorgeous! Here's your new treasure. Use it wisely. The Ares card has been found! Now, I will meet you back with the Queen. Hooray! Hugo died again. I am scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. Once again, I'm pretty sure this nothingness is pretty close to darkness. Stop right there, you imposter. Hi, Judge. I must say that I had placed the blindest of confidences, the solidest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can well say that I have erred to the bones, but the real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Em? Is the opaque mist of the scenaristic frame really your excuse for killing wife and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have immersed it into a pristine nothingness. It's better like that. Once again, no, it's not. I should not have lent you my hand. I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul from the beginning. Em, join me. Expiate the sins with me that we are guilty of by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world. The time has now come to render your final and futile judgment. Alright, so I sided with the better last time. Let's end this by siding with the Judge. That choice was, even though pathetically useless, I think, the right one. And now, Batter, taste our revenge-kissed thirst for justice of no avail. And that Batter looks considerably less humanoid. Okay, aneurysm rupture. Let's go with this. 1,000 points! Oh, but we don't get a lot of time considering his attacks do a lot of damage as well. Yep, screw you! 3 aneurysm ruptures is all it takes. Your demented crusade ends here. Die, Batter, with the eternal souvenir of not having conducted your sad scheme to its end. It's too late. Everything is lost. I know, but I prefer this over your victory. Hence nothing remains except for our regrets. And with that, the world is left empty with all but 2 survivors. At least in this run-through. If you left Sugar alive, I assume she'd be okay, but at this point, Zone 0 is the only place that's still teeming with life. During this credit sequence, I think I'll talk about this game a bit, especially since this music is copyrighted and I can't play it here. I'll probably put something else in here to make up for the lack of noise. But Or rather, the lack of music, not noise. But throughout this credit sequence, you'll see the judge go through the purified zone, starting with the tramways, of Zone 1. It was interesting coming back to this game with a self-imposed challenge. I wouldn't say that... Okay, now the judge is going through Zone 2. Oh yeah, that one Elson's still alive too, hopefully. Maybe, assuming the secretaries haven't gotten to him. Where was I? Oh yeah. The no healing item restriction made things a bit harder, and in all honesty, that's probably as far as I would go in terms of self-imposed challenges for this game, because I feel like if you were to ban both healing items and the ability to use healing abilities, then you'd probably have to overgrind. And if you ban healing abilities, you're probably going to have to ban most of Omega's abilities, which can be a pretty bad thing depending on who you're fighting, like Sugar and her palsy abilities. And now the judge is walking through Zone 3's little void of emptiness besides that one room. But if you still want to give this game a shot and play it normally, I would recommend it too. The only reason I did a self-imposed challenge is because I played it before and I wanted to add a bit of a unique twist on it this time round. But I certainly recommend this game for you to try out, to have fun with it. And just remember, it's meant to be a nice game for cute children. I looped. It almost ended perfectly. You have the Ares card! You have won the right to see the game's true ending. Alright, let's see the true ending. Meanwhile, in a parallel dimension. This ending is so absurd. Look it. Rat-ta-tam! 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 We are the Space Apes! Everything happened just as we've foreseen! Now that the world is completely white thanks to M, we can finally build our giant, vicious robot laboratory! And like that, we can defeat our nemesis, the flying brains from planet Oros! Rat-ta-tam! Rat-ta-tam! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Ah, that was rough on my voice. So yeah, that's the true ending, guys. That's how it all ends, with space monkeys coming in and taking over the world the Batter and I left behind. So that's all the time I've got. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for joining me through this odd journey through Off. Where to go from here? I don't know, I think I'll go see a bear about some Pepto-Bismol. Anyway, until we meet again, I hope you have a good morning, day, night, wherever you are. Bye!